What's up, YouTube? So, okay. So, just 1 second. 1 second. Jeez. Okay. One more thing. That's more like it. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is get everything laid out so I know what I'm gonna work with. Like my brushes, my foundation, my concealer, and brow palette. Check. Concealers. Check. Brow brush. Check. Lip pencil. Check. That's not my foundation. For some reason with my foundation, I don't know some of the time. Like sometimes I know like, okay, I'm 530 in Milani, but then again I turn around the next day and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm 570 and 530 mixed, but who knows. But I'm gonna just go with 530 today. Sugar scrub. I can't think of it, but it's some, what do you call this? Concealer. I feel so good. It's just darker, so I think it's called something else. Mascara. I have a contouring palette. I'm just gonna take both of these out because I know I already have my concealer out, but I'm gonna use my contour palette as well. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I use one or the other, but we'll see that. Yeah, I used this one today because I have a brow pen also, but oh, what the heck. Show you about this baby. Eyeliner pen, but I'm not using it for my eyes. We shall see. A primer spray, setting spray. No, not setting spray. This is a primer base spray. This is my Black Radiance setting powder as well. This is for my eyeshadow. This is for my foundation. I need to clean that. Make It Last setting spray by Milani. Got a lot of black excellence going on over there. Clear brow. So I'll just tell you once I get everything. My Smashbox. I don't know how to have. Okay, it's a fresh perfecting powder. I'll show you what I use that for. Both of my sponges for
come on, man.
Both of my sponges for my foundation and also for my setting powders. I have to clean those as well. A clean sponge is always imperative. I think I'm gonna use this sponge today. I have a clean one so I can switch out one of these. Which is, I'm gonna switch out my the one I use for my setting powder. Because sometimes when that gets caked up, that is a big problem. That's more of a problem to me than caked up foundation. Now I'm gonna be using from my Morphe palette for my eyeshadow. But even though I don't like to really play around the eyeshadow, because I like neutral looks, like you know, like the regular nude and brown, and I like colors like that. I can get this thing open. Sheesh. Not so much as everything else on here, but I love this brown right here. I have to find out what's the name of this one. This one and this one here. I love this one too, but I have this one on another palette. On a smaller version of this palette. All right, so first thing we are gonna do is, excuse me. Okay, so the first thing we are gonna do is prime my whole face. Okay. The next thing I'll be doing is getting you. Make it work. So the first thing I do is brush out my brows and everything. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you guys what I was using. This is the Profusion Cosmetics Brow Palette. It has a picture of what it comes with, you know, what's inside on the front, but inside I lost my brush, but it comes with the different shades, like if you have any, you know. This is it has the brow wax, the beige highlight, medium brown, soft brown, chocolate, and ash brown. I like to use, obviously, this one for my brows, or you can but you also have the pencil here to, you know, fill out your brows. But I usually fill my brows out with this powder, but with the chocolate powder. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and I'll be back. Now that I have filled my brows, I will go ahead and start to shape them, and, you know, with my concealer and everything. Now, as far as the concealer for my brows, I'm going to be using this Can't Stop Won't Stop contour concealer by NY. NYX Professional Makeup. You know, I always thought this said NYC.
You are so dumb.
But that's neither here nor there. It's a 24-hour matte finish. Let me tell you the number. It's TJS30W in Mocha. So I'm gonna use that to conceal my my brows. I always slay this eyebrow effortlessly. Gosh, this eyebrow always comes out right. And the first time, like the very first time, this eyebrow never comes to play. Like, bro. Once I get my brow shaped, the next thing I do is I go in with my brush here. What's the name of this brush? Lord Jesus. There's no name on the brush, but it looks like this. I go in with the brush like this. I'm sorry, it looks like this. But I go in with a brush like this, and I brush out, like gently and slowly brush out around my brows.
And turns out I tested negative for coronavirus, so we're all good.
So it don't be no harsh lines or anything. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Take your time and do this, because if you get this concealer on your eyebrows, you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Because this is nothing to play with.
Wait a damn minute.
Bless me. I'm going in to cover certain spots with my the same brand concealer, but this is a different color. This is TJR70W. And you know what's weird to me? I just thought about that reading this to y'all. Remember before, early in the video, why does these two concealers that I use both of them, why do they say 70 in it and this one says 30 in it? Mind blowing. That's crazy. But I'm gonna use the TJR 70W to you know, cover a few spots on my face, dark spots. Start applying my foundation. Now that I beat in my concealer and everything, what I'm gonna do now is go in with my contour palette as well. Only for my nose area and in my cheeks. I'm actually gonna go with my Kylie Jenner concealer. It's in the color Mocha. I love Mocha. I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance loose setting powder. It's time to set this face of mine. I'm gonna go ahead and use my sponge. I have one of these little triangle sponges for this part. Just gonna go ahead and
2015
right under my eye. Not too much. I don't like to put too much because I really listen. I'm afraid of Casper. I'm afraid to look like him. I'm afraid of ghosts, and I ain't got time to be trying to be one. I have a lash line. I'll put it in the comments below so you guys can tap in with that. But in the box, it comes in a, you know, regular lash box, regular. And it also comes with the lash applicator and the lash spoolie. How am I gonna put these on with no glue? Be right back. Now I have my lashes on. I kind of messed up this one actually. It's a little over to this, to your left. I mean to my left. You're right. A little too much. So, but it's fine. I'm not really going anywhere serious, but I just have to be careful with that next time. But now I'm gonna go in with my mascara to blend my lash, my curly lash that has a little bit of makeup on it, into my lash extensions. Sometimes I like to, if I'm going out or, you know, on a pretty day, I would go in with my mascara over my extensions and to make it look more dramatic. But now what I'm gonna do is, I forgot my eyeliner that I use. Get that together, excuse me. I kind of go in the crease of my eye a little bit, depending if I'm going out or not, but I'm not going to do that now because I'm not going anywhere actually. This light to bring out, to make my eyes pop because they are a bit small. How you say this? I'm gonna put mascara on my bottom lashes. I use this to create a mole, a very special mole, right in between this section right here. I just dap it. That one is always small. Dap another one right here on my cheek. Yeah, I would do this one. And then I would also do my neck area, but you know, I'm not really covering the neck area this video. I'm gonna go in with my lip liner and the color, ooh, the freak. No. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my lip liner by Wet n Wild. This is a waterproof eyeliner actually, but I use it for my lips. So I'm gonna do that. Not too much because again, I'm not going out anywhere. This thing is broken. I'm not going out anywhere. Actually running out, but yeah, I'll go ahead and line that. Do a slight one around the bottom. I never really go up under here because it usually smudges anyway. It sprays around once I go in with my lip brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Brush that in. Okay. Oh, I hate licking. It's a bad habit. I always lick my lips right after I do that. But now I'm gonna go with my Juvia's Palace lip gloss. It's clear. This color they call it. It's a phrase. It's glass, like apostrophe S GLASS glass. It's glass. That's what it's called. So this is a clear one. I just go ahead and this, I love this. It smells good. It's thick. I love how sticky it is. It's really thick. I just go and dab around my lip because again, it's nothing major and this is thick and it will sit for a while on your lip. Get that mixed in and